Hello everyone, today I will show you how to configure IPv6 address on network device. As you see in topology diagram, I will use only one Cisco router and two PC and one switch. And now let's start to configure the basic configuration on Cisco router. So now let's start. The first thing I need to do is change the host name. Set to or 1 and disable DNS lookup to prevent the router from attempting to translate incorrectly enter command as do they verse hostname by typing no IP domain lookup and then assign class as privileged encryption password. Enable secret class and assign Cisco a console password and enable login. Line console line console 0 password Cisco login. And I've configured would your terminal line and protection password is Cisco 2 line VTY 04 password Cisco login and I will encrypt all password included to encrypt password by using service password encryption command. And I will create banner to warn anyone accessing device that unauthorized access is prohibited. And also right access is prohibited. That's correct. And then I will save configuration, running configuration to startup configuration by issues copy running startup config. The prompt confirmation and then okay. Second step, I will configure switch I will configure switch I reload I erase and reload In this step, I will configure switch with the basic configuration. The first thing I will do on the switch is change the host name as S1, and then disable DNS lookup to prevent the router from attempting to translate incorrectly into command as do dever hostname by typing no IP domain lookup. The command is similar to configuration in router, and assign class as the privileged encryption password by typing enable secret and class, and then I will secure console line with the Cisco password by typing line console 0 password Cisco login, and prevent line with dual terminal line with Cisco password too. I exit, and then I create banner to warn the user, and I say that unauthorized access is prohibited, just like Cisco router. And then last command is save the running configuration to server configuration file by typing copy running config startup config, just correct. And after we configure basic configuration command, basic configuration thing that we need to secure over network device first already. Now I will show you how to configure IPv6 address manually. The first step, I will assign the IP address to Ethernet interface on router of 1. The IP address is labeled on the workplace. So now assign the IPv6 global unique address. First, to enable unique routing protocol, to enable IP unique routing protocol first by go into global configuration and type IPv6 unique routing, and then go into interface gigabit 0/0 and type IPv6 IPv6. No, IPv6 address pass. IPv6 address. Ensure that the IP address is correct. Okay, correct. No shutdown. Okay, stop. And then leave the interface and go to another interface. Gigabit Ethernet 0/1 and type IPv6 address. One slash one 64-bit and no shutdown. Okay, the interface is up. And now use the show IPv6 interface command to verify that the correct IP unicast address is assigned to each interface. By type exit from the interface configuration mode and type show IPv6 interface brief. Interface. So now you see gigabit Ethernet. You see gigabit Ethernet 0/0/0 IP address is up. And this IP address is assigned correctly. But this is the link local address. Link local address for IPv6 address. Protocol jump, and now after we configure the IP address on the router interface, and now you can view the interface status by using show IPv6 interface brief to see any configure IPv6 address in interface. And I want to show you the show IPv6 interface gigabit 0/0 command. And notice that the interface is listing two solely cited not multicast group because the IPv6 link local if I680 interface ID was not manually configured to match the IP unicast ID interface. So note, link local address display is based on EUI 64 addressing, which automatically used to the interface media set control address to create 128-bit IPv6 link local address.